And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DCW Royal Rumble. We are here live in San Antonio, Texas, and we have a stacked card for you tonight. We are kicking things off with the World Heavyweight Championship match. Yes, we are kicking things off with the World Championship match. That just goes to show the pure amount of star power on tonight's show. We got a huge opening match. Roman Reigns challenges for the World Championship for the first time in his DCW career. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, accompanied by the wise man Paul Hangman and the enforcer Solo Sikoa. He is the challenger, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns and his bloodline marching to battle tonight. Roman Reigns, the biggest match in his DCW career, arguably by far, as he challenges for the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time in his career. He won a triple threat match against Seth Rollins and Randy Orton to get into this match. If Roman Reigns could win this, the bloodline will be on top. They got all the power basically already with The Rock as the general manager, and if Roman Reigns were to win the world title, this company might be doomed. And here comes the fan favorite, the World Heavyweight Champion, the man who's been on top for almost 900 days, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And introducing next, he is the DCW World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has fought this battle. He's seen this scene many times in his past, not with Roman Reigns, but just in general, defending that World Championship across the span of almost 900 days. Cody Rhodes has been unbeatable. He's been undeniable. Cody Rhodes has gone on to say that he's looking to hold this championship for as long as possible. Eventually, everyone loses their championship eventually. Cody Rhodes, he wants to cherish his time as champion. He wants to show all the fans what being a hero looks like. He wants to show the fans what being a fighter looks like. And Cody Rhodes, he's a true role model and inspiration to many people around the globe. And with him having that title around his waist, the brand of Cody Rhodes just skyrockets, and that stock of the American Nightmare goes through the roof. But it all could come crumbling down tonight. Roman Reigns, one of the biggest stars the industry has ever seen, in the bell is rung. Here we go, 1A and 1B in this industry. Rhodes and Reigns, first time locking horns in DCW history. This match is going to be insane. Two stars going out of Reigns off the gate with an uppercut, and now driving Rhodes into the corner. Look at this strategy. Look at the strategy. Roman Reigns with a hot start on Cody Rhodes. This is not what Cody expected. He was probably expecting that slow, methodical pace that Roman likes to use. And now Reigns just laying in those clotheslines, and now he's going to send Cody shoulder first into the post. That is smart. Roman Reigns playing mind games off the bat here. And now look at this, talking trash already. Roman Reigns, he truly is an absolute stud in that ring. and he's so unpredictable. Just like that, we usually see a slow start from the Tribal Chief. He came out the gates, gun blazing, going after the American Nightmare. And Reigns now gonna chase Cody on the outside of the ring. Reigns grabbing Cody Rhodes, picking him up. Oh no. Possibly going for powerbomb on the floor. Cody able to fight out of it. Cody now fighting out of it, prone position. Picking up Reigns, going Alabama slam. Maybe on the apron. Oh no. Oh no, this could be bad. Oh, Reigns, look at this. Grabbing onto the bottom rope. Pulling himself up in a boot there to the side of the head of Cody Rhodes. Reigns now back in the ring. Again, just taunting, strutting his stuff. Roman Reigns really is that guy. I mean, just the pure aura that this man has around him is undeniable. It's Cody Rhodes, cross body off the top rope. Cody Rhodes now laying in punches on Roman Reigns. Reigns is able to fend off that second punch. Both men back on their feet. Whoa, Rhodes with a clothesline. Cody now running off the ropes, going for possibly second clothesline. Oh no, a leaping elbow right to the head. And Reigns helping Paul Heyman, pulling him out the ring here. Look at that. Paul Heyman pulling Roman Reigns out the ring after he got laid down with that forearm. Rhodes now in position. Suicide dive to the floor, crashing into our announce table. Cody now sending Roman into the ring. First cover, 1, 2. No, Roman Reigns kicking out at 2. Cody Rhodes has got to be thinking to himself, what could he need to do to put Roman Reigns away? I mean, we are still in the early stages of this match. Don't get me wrong. There's still going to be a lot more offense that these guys are going to put on each other. But Cody Rhodes, now he's going to slow it down. Locking in a headlock here on Roman Reigns. Headlock applied on Roman Reigns. Reigns with a punch to the gut there, transitioning into his own headlock. Smart strategy by the Tribal Chief. Reigns gonna wear down Cody Rhodes. Reigns is used to this position. He's used to being at that slow pace, used to having headlocks locked in, trying to wear down his opponent's side headlock takeover, knocking all the air out of Cody's lungs with that quick snap to the ring mat. Roman Reigns is looking to exterminate Cody Rhodes from this industry. Reigns wants to become world champion. He wants to be what Cody Rhodes is. And now Rhodes back up on his feet, try to break the headlock. I don't know if he can. Oh, he was able to break the headlock and now wrist lock on Roman Reigns. Reigns just going to play the long game of this one, letting Cody apply the wrist lock. Cody now twirling around. Oh, busted on the shoulder. And now going back around. Ripping now. Beautiful wrist lock. And oh, look at Reigns. Look at Reigns just raking the eyes and pulling at the hair of Cody Rhodes. Look at this. Come on, really? Ref's got to break this up. John Cone's in there. Now Reigns going backdrop. No, Cody landing on his feet. And now forearm by Cody Rhodes. Another forearm by Cody Rhodes. Now Cody snap DDT connects. Beautiful DDT by Cody Rhodes as Roman Reigns gonna roll, trying to get some advice from the wise man. Cody's fired up here tonight in the opening match here at the Royal Rumble, wanting the energy from the fans. And red punch. No, Cody able to block it. Cody blocked it. Cody now. Looking to finish it. Going crossroads. No, Roman Reigns able to get out of it into a suplex. Oh, dropping Cody Rhodes. Has one arm hooked, and he's suplexing Cody all around the ring. Another suplex by Roman Reigns. Reigns looking for a third one in a row. Looking to truly put an end to Cody Rhodes. A third one. Dropping Cody on his tailbone into the cover. 1, 2. No, Cody kicking out at 2 here. What is it going to take? Cody, look at this. Roll up. 1, 2. No, Reigns able to get out of it. Both men on their feet. Reigns with the uppercut. No. Cody caught the uppercut. And a headbutt by Roman Reigns. Reigns countering that with a headbutt. Now grabbing Cody Rhodes. What has he got in mind here? Sending Cody into the corner. And a diving clothesline. And now Reigns pulling Cody out of the corner. Maybe going for a guillotine. Oh no, hooking the arm. Going for a superplex in the ring. Nice suplex there by the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Now he's slowing it down. He's using those power moves to his advantage. This is the type of match. This is the type of fight that Roman Reigns likes. And Reigns, again with the taunting, throwing the one up high in the sky, letting everybody know here in San Antonio why he is the one. Cody now, look at this, off the ropes, disaster kick. Cody there catching Roman Reigns off guard with a beautiful Disaster kick right to the face of the Tribal Chief. And now Rhodes getting fired up once again. Cody Rhodes, he's got to use this anger. He's got to use this adrenaline in his soul, no pun intended, to get the win here. Cody now, look at this, going for super Cody Cutter. Reigns grabbing him. Oh no. Throwing him to the floor. Oh no. Oh no. That could be dangerous. That could be career ending. Cody Rhodes may have blown his, I don't even know. May have hurt his leg, but it looks like he hurt his back there. As Reigns now on the outside of the ring, watching like a shark in the water. Cody Rhodes getting up on the apron, using the apron for leverage, and a drive-by. That missile drop kick to the side of the head. And look at there's Solo and Paul Heyman watching on as Reigns grabbing Cody Rhodes now. Picking up Cody Rhodes. What has he got in mind here? Oh no. Looking at the apron, picking up Cody. Oh my God! Dropping him on his face on the apron, and now Roman Reigns talking all sorts of trash to Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns is showing Cody that this is his yard and he deserves to rightfully be champion. And now he's going to smash Cody's face into the ring apron. Roman Reigns now, again, just talking more trash. Going to lay in that elbow to the back of the skull. Roman Reigns now picking up the American Nightmare. What has he got in mind here? This could be dangerous. Grabbing Cody Rhodes. Again, just talking all sorts of trash tonight. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. And he just slapped Cody Rhodes upside the head. If I were Cody, I wouldn't take that too kindly. Look at Cody. He looks determined. Oh, Reigns went for another slap, and Cody was able to catch the slap there. Cody now muscling himself up to his feet. Cody now got to start landing the forearms, and that's exactly what he does. Cody landed forearms there. Cody now has Roman stunned. No, never mind. The uppercut by Roman Reigns caught him right on the jaw. Cody Rhodes a little bit stunned. Cody dropping down into the uppercut right in the face. Both these guys just trading blows. Cody now, the snap power slam. Beautiful power slam by Cody Rhodes. Rhodes now eyeing Roman Reigns, wanting him up on his feet. Cody running off the ropes. Cody Cutter. No, a disaster kick once again. A second disaster kick. Trying to wear down Roman Reigns here. Cody now running off of the ropes, running at Roman Reigns. Roman now, Superman punch! Both men go down. What a sequence and what a match we are witnessing here tonight at the beginning of the Royal Rumble. You got to start thinking that exhaustion is going to come into play into this match sooner or later. Both these guys, incredibly trained cardio athletes, but Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, there's got to be a limit on their bodies, and I think we might be crossing that line here. Roman Reigns looking to finish it, going for it. Roman Reigns, spear, no, Rhodes, leapfrog, and Reigns shoulder first into the post. Roman Reigns basically just speared the solid ring post. Cody Rhodes eyeing the Tribal Chief. Cody Rhodes has got something big in mind here. Cody off the ropes, going for a Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter connects by Cody Rhodes. And now Rhodes getting in a position here, picking up Roman Reigns. He's got to capitalize on this momentum. He needs to capitalize. Rhodes now having Roman Reigns in position. He could be going for it. Could be going for a crossroads. There's one. And now Rhodes is looking for that chain of 3 crossroads. I know it. This is what puts all of his matches away. Going for it. Oh no, Reigns able to break the hold. Breaking the hold. Reigns sending Rhodes off the ropes. Rhodes rebounding. Reigns with a spear. The spear by Roman Reigns. And Reigns needs to capitalize here. He needs to. He wasn't able to capitalize off of the Superman punch earlier in the match. He's got to capitalize now off the spear, but I think it's too late. And he realizes that going after Cody. Cody, look at this. Small package. 1, 2. No! Oh, no! A kick out there by Reigns. An emphatic kick out. So emphatic that he sent Rhodes into the referee. Referee John Cone rolling out the ring. And now, what the hell is this? I see in the corner of my eye, Solo Sikoa just dropped the towel. Solo's in the ring. Solo's in the ring. No. Samoan spike. No, you gotta be kidding me. No, not like this. Really? No. Come on. Solo getting out of the ring. Not like this. Come on. Referee John Cone
pushing himself back into the ring, into the cover. No. 1. Oh, dear God. 2. This could change the landscape of things forever, but no. Rhodes kicking out at 2. Cody Rhodes kicking out at 2. What a moment. What a moment here tonight at the Royal Rumble. Opening match for the world titles. Now Roman Reigns in the corner. Reigns now going for a second spear. Rhodes with a boot right to the head there. Cody with a boot. And now turning Reigns around. Has Roman Reigns in position. Cody now. Crossroads to Roman Reigns. And now Cody picking up Roman. Has him up. Going for a second crossroads. And it connects. Thumping him high on the shoulder. And now Rhodes wants a third and final crossroads, spiking Roman Reigns into the cover here. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Cody Rhodes successfully retains the title once again. Here is your winner, and still the DCW World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has done it once again. He retains his title. And now, for a 3rd WrestleMania in the row, Cody Rhodes will be main eventing. Yes, that is right. Cody will be putting that World Heavyweight Championship on the line in the main event of WrestleMania Hollywood against whoever wins the Rumble.
Thanks, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Hangman Adam Page. Now, Adam, we recently found out you have an undisclosed injury and you had to be taken out of the Rumble match. Can you give us any updates on what this injury is?
Now, Renee, I hate to be the one to have to break this news, but my injury is that I tore my ACL on the buckshot lariat to Damian Priest in my match on Thunder in the qualifier. It sucks. It really does. I hope to be back soon. I doubt I am. It's a pretty bad tear. I should be back. The estimated time is 8 to 9 months.
I'm sorry to hear that, Hangman. We all wish you a speedy recovery and hope you come back soon.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the Royal Rumble, as it is now time for a heated rivalry to come to a head tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci Imperium, the Hating General Gunther. This man is one of the most hated men in the locker room today, as he cost CM Punk the World Heavyweight Championship at Tears Don't Fall, and Gunther has just been attacking Punk brutally ever since. This place has gone absolutely insane for the best in the world. CM Punk, as he yells out his battle cry. It is clobbering time tonight at the Royal Rumble. I'm sure if I was CM Punk, though, I would be bummed that I'm in this position right now instead of being in the Royal Rumble match going after the World Heavyweight Championship, which has been Punk's main goal all along. All CM Punk wants is that World Championship, and now he has a major roadblock in his path to glory and success, and his name is the Ring General Gunther, one of the baddest men on the planet today, one of the best professional wrestlers in the world today. CM Punk has a large task standing in front of him. Will he be able to chop down the tree known as Gunther, or will Gunther just
brutalize CM Punk like he's done to many, many other opponents. As the bell is rung, and here we go. Both men talking a little trash to each other. You know how much hatred Punk has for Gunther, and a collar and elbow tie up here. Looks like we're going to have a traditional wrestling match, which I would say favors Gunther more. Even though Punk is the veteran, Gunther is one of the best in the world. And look at that, just shoving CM Punk to the ground. And Gunther, just a pure size advantage and strength advantage over Punk is insane. Gunther is just so physically impressive. It's unreal how good the ring general is. And now look at this, both men twisting around. In the corner now. Both men backing off. Oh, there, look at that. Look at that. Brutal chop. There's one. And now Gunther going for a second chop, and a second chop connects. And that is what CM Punk needs to watch out for. Those chops by the ring general, Gunther. If Gunther hits those chops, it's over. Look at Punk. Punk now firing off. Forearm. Punk landing these shots to Gunther. Go for a lariat. No, Gunther now sleeper. Oh, look at this already. A sleeper hold locked in already on CM Punk. CM Punk gasping to breathe. No, Punk, look at this. Going around. Roll up here. 1, 2, no. And 1 count there. And now Gunther with a boot to CM Punk. Punk didn't even get up on his feet yet. And Gunther already knocked him right back down face first to the canvas. Gunther just talking a little bit of trash now, pulling him up by his waist wrap from all the attacks Gunther has put on CM Punk the past couple of weeks. That wrist tape. Oh my God. Not wrist tape. The waist wrap. Just getting brutalized as there was a knee to the side there. Now look at Gunther just going to stretch out CM Punk. Look at this. This is brutal. Gunther, he's just trying to take advantage of the best in the world. He said that Punk is too old. He can't handle all the pressure of being a professional wrestler at a high scale, and a knee by Gunther. Now Gunther just walking it off, and I mean, this is what Gunther likes. He likes this slow, methodical pace that he could just brutalize his opponents. Oh, no. Oh, and another chop. Gunther with a third chop there. Now picking up CM Punk. Oh, no. Going for an uppercut. Oh, uppercut. No, Punk. Oh, I thought Punk got out of it. No. Big time uppercut. And now Gunther with a standing suplex. Vertical suplex to CM Punk in the dead center of the ring. And now Gunther with a chop to the back of CM Punk. Punk has gotten little to no offense during this match. This is brutal. Gunther now stalking his prey, walking up to CM Punk, gonna slam his head into the ring mat, into the apron, and now gonna send Punk into the ring post there. And now Gunther, oh no. Oh, a knee to the bad back, and now a chop by Gunther connects. Oh my God. Another chop. Oh no, now to the back. Oh, and my God, to the back. A chop by the ring general. Gunther now picking up CM Punk. What does he have in mind? Gonna throw him into the ring steps. Oh God. Face first. Go CM Punk as Punk just slides down those ring steps. And look at Gunther just showboating here. Has his arms behind his back, looking to show everybody that he is the true best in the world. Gunther talking all sorts of trash tonight. CM Punk getting up, and oh no. Oh God. Oh no. CM Punk is busted open, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk is busted open. This is bad. Early on in this match, this is a bad time to get busted open. Gunther now, oh my God! The missile drop kick into the steps. My God, that is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex jumping at you. And he just hit an incredible missile drop kick to CM Punk into the ring steps. Is now Gunther has CM Punk up by his hair, pulling up CM Punk. Oh no, oh, a knee to the face. Now what is Gunther gonna mind? Oh no, taking apart the wrist wrap. No. The waist wrap of CM Punk is gone, and Gunther's just holding it up like it's a championship title. Oh no. I don't like the looks of this one bit. Double underhook position for CM Punk. Oh no. What is this? No. Hoisting up CM Punk. No. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. No. 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 Tiger driver off the steps. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. A tiger driver off the steps onto the ring apron. CM Punk might be dead. Oh my God, especially with the bad back, and now just driving Punk into the apron and another chop by Gunther. And a boot there. Oh my God. CM Punk might be dead. I have no words. And oh my God, look at this, just raking the eyes and raking the forehead of CM Punk. Gunther is just extra vicious tonight. Is now Gunther getting up on the apron. Oh no. What does he got in mind? Running knee drop on the apron, crushing the jaw of CM Punk. And Gunther just looking on at his Imperium mates. Gunther, Giovanni Vinci, and Ludwig Kaiser, what makes up Imperium. Now look at this, he's just holding the knee. Now look at this, going for a sleeper with the ropes. The referee, Aubrey Edwards, has got to get in there. That is not legal. This match could end. Now look at this, Edwards having to separate those two. And oh no, look at Gunther's arm. There's blood of CM Punk all over the arm of Gunther, and he's just showing it off here tonight. He's just showing off the blood of CM Punk. Punk getting back up on his feet though. Look at Punk. Calf kick by CM Punk. Beautiful calf kick. Punk's back in this. Punk's back in this. Calf kick. Calf kick. Gunther now getting back up to his feet. CM Punk, look at this, a chop of his own. And now another chop of his own to the back and a one to the chest. And now CM Punk going for the neck breaker. Gunther able to counter lariat. Punk countering. Punk now going to twist him. Now Gunther with a forearm. Oh no. And now a lariat taking down CM Punk. Come on, really? No! Punk kicking out here as an act of resilience and defiance. CM Punk kicks out at Gunther, all instantly just laying it right back in. And now elbow to the side of the head. Oh my God, I mean, it is not looking good for the best in the world right now. Gunther has CM Punk in position. What does he got in mind? Going for another suplex here. Has him up in position, gonna drop him on the knee. Dropping CM Punk head first on the knee. And now Gunther running off the ropes, going for a PK right to the chest by Gunther. My God. CM Punk is just getting destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely brutal. And now Gunther walking over to CM Punk now. Eyeing up his food and a chop by Gunther once again to CM Punk. And now look at this. Gunther saying it's done. It's over. Punk now. Look at this. Punk's up on the top now. Punk's on the top rope. Look at this. Double axe handle connects. Double axe handle. And now the neck breaker by CM Punk. CM Punk now in control of this match. CM Punk wants Gunther up on his feet. Grabbing him up. Look at this. Going for a GTS. Going for a GTS. Going for a GTS. Oh, can Punk get it? Can Punk get it? He's got to drop him. What's taking him so long? Punk, GTS! GTS! It's over. It's over. Count it. Count it. Count it. 1, 2. No! Gunther kicked out at 2. How in the hell? How did Gunther kick out of that? Gunther getting back up on his feet now. Punk, he's got to lock in. He's got to do something big here. Going for a roundhouse kick to Gunther, connects. Roundhouse kick. And now CM Punk grabbing Gunther. What does he got in mind? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe going for a powerbomb. Oh no. Power driver maybe? No. Gunther able to counter. On his feet now. Gonna Irish whip. Oh no. Back body drop to Punk. Oh my God. Over the top to the floor. Oh my God. A back body drop over the top rope to the floor. And Punk grabbing the shoulder instantly. That is not good. CM Punk may have a dislocated shoulder here. That awkward landing on the floor. And oh no, now Gunther on the floor with CM Punk picking him up. Going for a powerbomb on the floor. Powerbomb position on the floor. Punk now, look at this. Hurricane Rana. Oh, into the apron. Driving Gunther ribs first into the apron. And sending Gunther into the ring. And now look at this. Gunther's down and out in the center of the ring. This is Punk's chance, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one shot Punk has. Punk now gonna head up to the top rope. This is it. CM Punk on the top rope now. Punk pointing to the skies, paying homage to the Macho Man. Randy Savage, elbow drop. No! Gunther caught him. Gunther caught him. Sleeper. Sleeper's locked in. Sleeper is locked in by the ring general. Gunther has the sleeper hold locked in, and he has it locked in tight. Oh no, look at this. Go, Punk able to drop one of the legs, able to try and flip around. Oh no, Gunther still has it locked in. Gunther still has it locked in. Unless Punk, he's going to try and power himself up to his feet here. Punk now on his feet with Gunther. Oh no, going right back to sleep. Oh no, look at this. Gunther now in a bad position as CM Punk picking up Gunther on his back. Driving Gunther into the corner. Look at this, CM Punk driving him. And now Punk has him in position, has him right where he wants him, pointing down the ring general. Running at Gunther, has him up, high knee in the corner. And now I think he wants the Bulldog, and it connects. The Bulldog by CM Punk. Gunther now in a bad way. It's got dropped right on his face. Punk now, look at this. Shining Wizard by CM Punk. This could be it. Punk needs to capitalize. He's got to hit something. Now Punk, look at this. Going up to the top rope here. What does Punk have in mind? I think he's maybe looking to successfully hit that elbow drop, ripping the elbow pad off, leaping up, going for an elbow drop, connects! Elbow drop connects. He didn't even use the elbow that he took the elbow pad off of. He's just trying to play mind games with Gunther. And now CM Punk picking up the ring general. What does he have in mind? Oh no. CM Punk dropping a pile driver by Punk. Pile driver by Punk. Pile driver by Punk into the cover. 1, 2. No! Gunther kicking out at 2 of the pile driver. Incredible match, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible match. Punk now picking up Gunther. What does he have in mind? Gonna drive him into the corner, it seems, up onto the top rope. What does CM Punk possibly have planned for Gunther here? Oh no. Is he going for possibly oh no. Maybe going for a Pepsi plunge? He's probably going for a Pepsi plunge. He has Gunther hooked. Oh no. Pepsi plunge locked in tight. Oh no. Gunther countering. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Avalanche. Emerald Explosion. Oh my god. Emerald Explosion. Emerald Explosion from the top rope. My god, that's it. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk has been defeated, and Gunther picks up the win after an Avalanche Emerald Explosion. Dear God, what a match.
Here's your winner, the Ring General, Gunther. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the DCW Royal Rumble, as it is now time for our North American Championship contest. And introducing first, the challenger, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight looking to capture the North American Championship. The last time we saw Nakamura in competition was a couple months ago, actually, where he come up short in a match, and now Nakamura is back and he is looking to capture the North American Championship from the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, which Nakamura, he attacked Dragunov and he brutally hit that poison mist and then the Kinshasa on this man, the North American champion, after his match on Thunder. So I'm sure Dragunov is looking for some payback here tonight from that vicious attack. Introducing next, the champion, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov, one of the best, if not the best, pound for pound
wrestler in the world today. Ilya is absolutely incredible. This man has been an incredible champion. Before this match gets underway, we want to give a special shout out to our partners over at Figures Toy Company. Get all of your action figure needs over there. Head over, use discount code DCW Wrestling, all capitals, for a 10% discount for your next order. But we are about to get things underway here tonight between Ilya Dragunov and Shinsuke Nakamura. This match is going to be very, very hard-hitting, and the bell is rung. I'm not sure if it could get more hard-hitting than what we just saw between Gunther and Punk, but Nakamura here offering a handshake to Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov going to accept it. Dragunov is a man of honor and prestige. He's looking to make that North American Championship the most prestigious title in all of DCW. And here we go. Nakamura here. The side headlock locked in on the Mad Dragon. Nakamura and Dragunov, they're going to have this slow, technical, hard-hitting match. Dragunov going to try and break out of the headlock. Beautiful counter into a wrist lock. Dragunov now trying to switch his stance. Nakamura, look at that. Oh, I thought that was a forearm. No, he stepped over Dragunov. And now Dragunov with a waist lock here on the King of Strong style. Shinsuke Nakamura, a master of professional wrestling, one of the greatest to ever do it, to come out of Japan, and Nakamura wrapping around with a waist lock of his own. Nakamura trying to get all the air out of Dragunov, knocking him down to the ground. And look at this. Nakamura with that takedown has Dragunov in the dead center of the ring, looking for the advantage here. Dragunov rolling onto his back, and now both men in a precarious spot. I don't know if that's a cover. I guess not. Well, that could be a cover. Dragunov and Nakamura both pulling each other up. Dragunov floating back into a headlock here. Both men back on their feet. Dragunov and Nakamura now on their feet, going headlock. No, Nakamura shoving Dragunov into the ropes here. Dragunov going to try and get out of this collar and elbow tie-up now. Both men walking back to the center of the ring. Collar and elbow. Dragunov and Nakamura. Nakamura now. Look at this. Beautiful. Nice counter into another wrist lock. Counter, and look at this. Going for the elbow. Has Dragunov down on the ground. Dragunov trying to bridge up onto his neck, onto his head. Trying to maybe float over. Oh no, Nakamura onto the knees of Dragunov. Look at this. Putting all of his body weight down. No, sending Dragunov down. Both men now. That weird spot here in the center of the ring. Dragunov rolling through. Has him by the chin. Both men pulling each other up. Incredible. Nakamura now. And a chop to Dragunov. Go for another Dragunov with a counter it. Into a forearm by Dragunov. And another one. 2 consecutive forearms by Ilya Dragunov. And look at that. A clothesline sending Nakamura onto the apron. Incredible ring awareness there by Ilya Dragunov. And now Dragunov getting on the apron. I don't know what he wants. Maybe one for an H-bomb. No. Oh, look at this. Nakamura kicked out the knee. And down goes Ilya. Face planted on the ring apron. And then tumbling to the floor. Crowd here in Dallas, Texas, going absolutely wild for these two combatants. As Dragunov pulling himself up to his feet. Nakamura running on the apron. Dragunov with his integrated to the back of the knee. Oh my God! A rough landing there for Shinsuke Nakamura on the back of his head. Quickly rolling back into the ring, having to regroup as Dragunov climbing, ascending to the top rope here. Nakamura in a bad spot, running at Dragunov. Big time kick right to the head, and both men come crashing down. Dragunov hit an incredible enziguri to the back of the knee. Now Nakamura already up on his head, or sorry, on his feet. Now going for a Kinshasa on Dragunov. Dragunov with a clothesline. Big tongue lariat. Both men still on their feet now. Oh, huge knee strike there. Nakamura discus forearm. Dragunov popping down into the enziguri. Oh my God. Dragunov out running up, going for the Constantine special to Shinsuke. No, Nakamura caught him. It was scoop slam. Slam down 1, 2. No, Dragunov kicking out of 2. My bad. A Michinoku driver. Incredibly done there by Nakamura, pulling himself up to his feet. A nice sequence there by both these guys, showing the world that they know each other incredibly well. Nakamura going maybe for like an Olympic slam of some sorts. No, putting Dragunov on the top rope. Nakamura walking back. What does he got in mind now? Running for the knee. No, knee missed. Smashed his knee right into the turnbuckle. Dragunov now gonna leap over, grabbing Nakamura. German suplex, dumping him high on his head. Both men down on the mat now. Dragunov getting up to his feet, running at big boot there. And now Dragunov going for a senton, perhaps, and it connects. Beautiful senton there by Ilya Dragunov onto Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura pulling himself up in the corner now. What is Dragunov having in mind? Dragunov running. European uppercut connection. Oh, Nakamura caught him. Oh, no. Oh, no. The suplex in the corner. Oh, my God. Dragunov got spiked on his skull. And now Nakamura pulling Dragunov up to his feet. Oh, Dragunov. Oh, no. He went for a Northern Lights. Nakamura locking in a guillotine now. Guillotine locked in. Guillotine locked in on Ilya. Ilya able to counter it now. Float over. Elbow strike. Oh, punch there. Just go straight right to the head. Nakamura, look at this. Transitioning Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar locked in by Nakamura now. Locked in on Ilya. Dragunov has it locked in tight. This could be the end of the match here. Dragunov able to roll over. Oh my God, pulling Shinsuke up somehow. Just the pure strength of Ilya now. Gonna dump him on his head. And again. Oh, and it connects. And now going for an H-bomb. H-bomb into the cover here. 1, 2. No. Nakamura barely able to get the shoulder up there. Dragunov wondering how and what is it going to take to put the artist Shinsuke Nakamura away here. Nakamura getting up to his feet. Dragunov running at him. Nakamura, big elbow there to the side of the head. Nakamura up to the middle rope into a big-time kick right on Ilya Dragunov. Nakamura once again pulling himself up to his feet. What a match has been so far. Very fast-paced, but very hard-hitting and brutal. Feels like this match could end any instant. Now, oh, Nakamura, a kick to the ribs, into the stomach, whatever. And now Nakamura, went for a kick to the face. No, Dragunov caught him. Dragunov caught the ankle. Look at this. What does he got in mind here? Float over, going maybe for a cover, some sort of leg lock here. No, Nakamura able to counter before the ref could do anything about it. Dragunov countering of his own. Look at this. These guys are working a technical masterpiece right now, trying to pull Ilya or Shinsuke up to his feet. Now Shinsuke, look at this. Look at this. Exploder suplex in the center of the ring. Dumping Ilya high and dry. And now Nakamura going for it. I think maybe he wants that Kinshasa. Oh, no, it's chopped there by Ilya. Ilya now grabbing with Shinsuke, throwing him into the corner. Shinsuke, oh, hard hitting in the corner. Dragging off with a missile drop kick in the corner, sending Shinsuke crashing down into the bottom rope now. And now what has Dragunov got in mind? He's walking towards the other side of the ring. Now he's on the apron. Oh, no, I think I know what Ilya Dragunov has in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Dragunov now. Oh, no. Blowing Nakamura a kiss. Going for the coast-to-coast connect. High coast-to-coast on to Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Dragunov pulling Nakamura to the center of the ring. Dragunov now slowly backing up into the center of the ring. Sorry, not the center, the corner. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. And now Dragunov has it in mind. He wants it. He's calling for it. Drag it off. Torpedo Moscow. Headbutt right to the head. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That's all she wrote. And Dragunov successfully retains. Here is your winner. It's still the North American champion, the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Royal Rumble, as it is now time for some Cruiserweight action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the DCW Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger, Swerve Strickland. All the way back at Tears Don't Fall when Johnny Gargano became the first ever Cruiserweight champion, Swerve Strickland brutally attacked him after the match and really set his sights on the Cruiserweight title, and Swerve has been doing these sneak attacks on Gargano the past couple of weeks, and it is finally time to settle the score between two of the best in the world today. Introducing next, he is the DCW Cruiserweight champion, the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano has been an incredible Cruiserweight champion so far. He ran the entire tournament, winning it at SummerSlam against Dominic Mysterio, becoming the first ever champion, and then successfully defending it in a Ultimate X match at Tears Don't Fall, and then beating Orange Cassidy in a singles match. And look at this, here we go. But Swerve Strickland has just been attacking Gargano every which step of the way, and now it is time for these two to settle the score. They are just trading blows in the center of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Swerve sends Gargano off. Enziguri, no. Gargano leaps under it. Gargano springboard, no. Swerve grabs him. Swerve sending him off onto the ground. Swerve again doing a springboard of his own. Moonsault possibly. Gargano caught him. Swerve leaps around going tornado DDT. No. Gargano able to send him off. Swerve now on his feet, very fast paced, and a chop there by Swerve, and a forearm, and another forearm. Swerve Strickland getting the upper hand now. Gonna send Gargano off the ropes. Johnny Gargano gaining momentum, leaping over Swerve Strickland. Now Gargano running off the ropes once again. Swerve Strickland going for a clothesline. Gargano ducks under. Swerve, went for a kick now. Gargano caught the leg, sends him off. Swerve going for, look at that, a drop kick to the knee of Johnny Gargano, sends him into the middle rope. Swerve Strickland now eyeing up his target, going for an uppercut in the ropes. Oh my God, 1, 2, no, a 1 count there. Gargano back up on his feet as Swerve grabbing him, sending Gargano into the corner. Swerve now running at Gargano. Gargano leaps over on his feet, looking for a roll up here into the cover. 1, 2, no, Swerve gets out of it. Gargano, big time hip toss, and now gonna work the arm. A very fast opening sequence between these two men as Gargano working the arm. Swerve going around, kipping up onto his feet. Gargano with a forearm. No, Swerve caught him off the rope. Springboard arm drag, connects, sending Johnny Gargano down onto his back. And now both these guys just gonna have a little bit of a stare down. What an opening sequence between two of the best cruiserweights in the world today. Is now Swerve. Bicycle kick there to Gargano, catching him off guard. Grabbing the arm, going for a JML driver. Gargano sending Swerve into the corner, going for the super kick in the top. Connects, super kick. And now Gargano grabbing him, suplex position, has him high up. Swerve able to counter. Swerve leaping up, Casadora. No, Gargano sends him off. Gargano go for his own Casadora, going up. Swerve sends him off again, and now both men running off the ropes. What do they got in mind? Double Casadora, both land on their feet. Now who's going to make the upper hand? Super kick by Gargano. Swerve Strickland caught off guard now. Gargano running off the ropes. Swerve Strickland rolling through, going for the flatliner, and it connects onto Johnny Gargano. Swerve Strickland and Gargano now, both men getting up to their feet, tired, pretty exhausted from this fast-paced match. This is what the Cruiserweight division is all about. Going for a tilt-a-whirl. Swerve Strickland, tilt-a-whirl. Hurricanrana connects, dropping Gargano near the corner. Is now going to crawl into the corner. Gargano's going to use the ropes to help himself get back up to his feet, which is a smart strategy in this match. Swerve now running at Gargano, going for an uppercut in the corner. No, Gargano able to roll out the way, and an enziguri by Gargano. Gargano now, what has he got in mind? As Swerve Strickland kind of laid out on the apron. Gargano also on the apron. What has he got in mind? No, running. Swerve Strickland able to leap over, going for I think maybe he's going for a flatliner or a Spanish fly. Look at this. Swerve able to trip the legs. Gargano's feet are caught. His feet are caught. Swerve stomp on the floor. Oh my God. Swerve stomp on the floor. The Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano may be out, ladies and gentlemen. A Swerve stomp on the floor as Gargano's going to try and get back up to his feet. Swerve running at him. Tilt-a-whirl, going for a DDT on the apron. Oh my God. Dropping Gargano face first on the apron, and then his back of his head hitting our announce desk. Swerve Strickland is doing all the taunting in the world, wanting everybody to know whose house. This is Swerve's house. As Gargano gonna just crawl as Swerve stalking him from the top rope. I don't know if he's gonna jump on him. As Gargano crawling along the ringside area, gonna use the apron to help himself get back to his feet. Swerve Strickland gonna jump off the top, land on the apron, kind of startle Gargano. Now Swerve gonna run. A big time boot to the side of the head, knocking Gargano down.
And now Swerve gonna grab Gargano, pull him up onto the apron, going for maybe for a power bomb. Oh, power driver maybe. Oh no. Gargano able to counter. Oh no, Swerve maybe going for a DDT. Gargano sending him into the corner now. And Gargano, oh no, look at this. Going for sliced bread on the apron, getting sent into the ring. Swerve going for a forearm there, connects. And now what does Swerve Strickland have in mind? Running, leaping over the top, running at Gargano. No, super kick by Johnny Gargano. Caught him right on the money there. Is now Gargano sending Swerve off the ropes. What does Swerve got in mind? Springboarding up on the middle rope. Oh no, Hurricane Rana onto Johnny Gargano. No, Gargano able to throw him off. That was incredible. And now Swerve, uppercut connects. My God. Well, now Swerve gonna throw Gargano into the corner. Oh, Gargano hitting hard. Swerve now walking towards his opponent, propping up Gargano on the top rope, hooking his legs behind the turnbuckles. Swerve standing up on the top now. What does Swerve Strickland have in mind? Oh no. High risk district here. Oh no, going for maybe a suplex off the top. Suplex off the top, no. Oh no, sliced bread! A sliced bread off the top rope into the cover. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. No! Swerve Strickland kicking out at 2. What a top rope maneuver by Johnny Gargano. As Johnny now gonna pick up Swerve Strickland. Has him up on his feet. Gargano, forearm strike. Forearms. He's just laying in these forearms on Swerve Strickland, just trying to wear and tear on Swerve's body, trying to break down Swerve Strickland. Gargano grabbing Swerve now. What does he got in mind? Swerve sending Gargano off. Gargano hitting the rope. Swerve with a back elbow. And now grabbing him. Look at these men rolling through. Swerve Strickland running through, going for a house call, and it connects. House call on the side of the head, connects on Johnny Gargano. That might be it. Is now Swerve Strickland picking up Gargano. I think maybe he's looking for a second one. He wants to really put the kill shot on Johnny Gargano, signaling for the end, going for a house call, and it connects. That's gotta be it. That has got to be it. Swerve Strickland now grabbing Gargano into the cover. 2 house calls for the title. 1, 2. No! Gargano kicking out at 2. Gargano just keeps kicking out. What is it going to take to put Johnny Gargano away? Is now Swerve. Oh no. Up onto the top rope. What does he got in mind? Swerve high up top, going maybe for a 450 splash. And it connects a 450 into the cover. 1, 2. No! Gargano kicked out again at 2. What is it going to take to put Johnny Wrestling away and win the Cruiserweight title? As Swerve Strickland now picking up Gargano, has him up, going for a JML driver. Gargano props himself up on Swerve's shoulders. Poison Rana by Gargano. Gargano hitting a Poison Rana in the center of the ring. What a counter by Johnny Gargano. And now Gargano getting up to his feet, backing up into the corner now. Swerve on his knees. Gargano looking for, shout out to Tommaso Ciampa, going for the meat in the middle of a super kick to Swerve in the center of the ring. Is now Gargano propping up Swerve right where he wants him. Gargano on the apron. I think I know what he's going for. Johnny Gargano going for the one final beat. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Gargano, can he capitalize? One final beat. Connects on Swerve. Thumping him on his head into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2. No, Swerve able to kick out on John Gargano. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Instantly locking it in. Gargano escape. Instantly locking it in. Swerve was fighting it. Swerve still fighting it. Sending Gargano off. Swerve leaping onto Gargano. Rolling through. Oh my God. No way. No way he's going to hit a suplex. The pure strength of Swerve Strickland into a superplex in the center of the ring. Is now Swerve. He's going to capitalize here. He's heading up to the top. Swerve Strickland's going towards the corner. Swerve Strickland in the corner now. He's going to try and capitalize. Heading up to the top. Swerve Strickland going for a swerve stomp to Gargano. No, Gargano rolled out the way. And Swerve tweaked his knee. Swerve Strickland tweaked his knee. Gargano now. He's got to capitalize. Gargano going to go for the super kick once again. Another super kick surely would do it. Gargano super kick. He's going to do it. Wait, who in the hell? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my God, really? Really? We gotta ring the bell as a masked attacker has just jumped in the ring. He attacked Gargano, now he has Swerve Strickland. My God, really? Bringing up Swerve, dropping him in the center of the ring, and now he's getting the Cruiserweight title. And Gargano, no, he's not gonna hit Gargano with the title. Oh, he hit Gargano in the head with the title. Who is this masked attacker that just attacked both these men? Who is this? My God, it's Ricochet! Ricochet is back, and he wants the Cruiserweight title.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the DCW Royal Rumble match. The following contest is the DCW Royal Rumble match. And introducing who drew number 1, he is him. Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, one of the brightest young stars in this business today. He lost a match on the last episode of DCW Thunder that made him draw this number 1 spot. And LA Knight was supposed to draw number 30, but now apparently since Hangman Adam Page is injured, LA Knight has to draw number 29, and there will be a number 30 as someone else. But who is number 2? Ladies and gentlemen, Will Ospreay is back. We have not seen this man since SummerSlam, since he lost his Intercontinental Championship. And introducing who drew number 2, he is the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, ladies and gentlemen, has returned after a very, very long absence, almost a year. Will Ospreay is back. What a moment. And now look at this stare down. Carmelo Hayes and Will Ospreay, number 1 and number 2, starting the Royal Rumble match in style. And here we go. Things underway. Ospreay going for a kick. Melo would have got him in a waistlock. Ospreay gonna try and get out of it. This is Ospreay's first match in a very long time, so it's gonna be interesting to see how Ospreay fares against these guys who have been wrestling consistently. It's Ospreay, that ring rust could come into place. Ospreay going for a hidden blade. No, Melo able to hit him with an elbow. Going for that springboard clothesline. Ospreay able to counter, flipping over Carmelo Hayes. Ospreay picking him up, going for a power bomb. Melo able to transition it into a sunset flip. Ospreay back on his feet, kick to the face. PK by Ospreay. And now Ospreay, classic Ospreay, standing sky twister. No, Melo reverse into a super kick. Carmelo Hayes now getting the upper hand in the early stages of the Rumble match. Melo taunting into the crowd and a kick to the side of the chest or the ribs there. So now Carmelo Hayes has Ospreay in line, going for the springboard DDT, dropping Ospreay head first onto the center of the canvas. And Carmelo Hayes now, he's maybe going to try and eliminate Ospreay. No, Ospreay with a forearm landing on Carmelo Hayes. And now Melo enziguri to Will Ospreay as we got the countdown. Who will draw number 3 is Ospreay. Look at this backhand spring kick to the head. Ospreay is pulling out all the stops against Carmelo Hayes. Who drew number 3? Oh no. The purveyor of violence, Jon Moxley, has drew number 3. And here he comes. Jon Moxley has arrived in the Royal Rumble match. Moxley's looking to go main event WrestleMania as a clothesline to Will Ospreay. Just took his head off in a boot to Melo, almost sending him over the top rope. And now he's going to try and send him over the top. Oh no. Carmelo Hayes, he's trying to fight it here. He's trying to fight it. Oh no, up over the top he goes. He's hanging on by a thread. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, look at Will Ospreay, for some reason, going to go after Jon Moxley. Maybe wanting to get payback from the clothesline. Poison Rana to Jon Moxley connects. Ospreay dumping Moxley right on his head. Now a super kick. Moxley, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, is down. Moxley pulling Ospreay into a back suplex, dumping Ospreay right on the back of his head there. Moxley getting up to the feet now. What does he got in mind? Will Ospreay in a bad position. Moxley running off, wanting a curb stomp, dropping Ospreay.
head first into the ring mat. And now look at this, Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo with a shot there. Now, first 48, no. Moxley, discus lariat. And now Moxley in pad position is a thrust kick by Ospreay. Mello and Ospreay going to work together here. Ospreay, what is this? Picking up John Moxley high on his shoulders. Mello, springboard closed by Moxley. Doomsday device. Oh my God. A springboard Doomsday device. Will Ospreay and Carmelo Hayes working together in the early stages of the Rumble. Is now Ospreay going to try and eliminate John Moxley here, who drew number 3. Oh, baby. Adam Cole, baby, has drew number 4. I think I said number 3 just a second ago. I apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. But Adam Cole, by the looks of it, is drawn number 4. And here he comes, Adam Cole, one of the best wrestlers in the world, the second longest reigning DCW world champion of all time back in the early days. Super kick to Carmelo Hayes, turning him inside out. Adam Cole is a seasoned vet in DCW. This man has done it all on a super kick. Oh, to Ospreay. Ospreay will get out of it. Backflip, kicking off the chest. Into Gurry. No. Adam Cole able to duck under it. Adam Cole last shot. No. Ospreay was able to get out of it. Ospreay up on his feet. Same with Adam Cole. Adam Cole going for a clothesline. Ospreay now. Springboard. Backstabber. Oh, my. Springboard. Backstabber by Adam Cole. And there's Moxley with a regal knee. This is so fast-paced. We got springboard, backstabber combos. We got regal knees. We got backflips. We got drop kicks. We got super kicks. We got everything you could name and everything you could think of in the Royal Rumble match so far as John Moxley working to get Carmelo Hayes eliminated. And Will Ospreay is trying to hang on as Adam Cole trying to eliminate Will Ospreay. Ospreay with an elbow there. Ospreay now positioning himself. Forearm off the middle rope. That was impressive. Kind of a shout out to AJ Styles. Kind of a phenomenal forearm there as Adam Cole now stunned. Ospreay picking up Adam Cole. Gonna try and dump him now over the top rope. Will Ospreay trying to get Adam Cole over. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This could be it here. Oh, Adam Cole hanging on by one hand. Ospreay trying to kick him out. Oh, no. Adam Cole almost eliminated here. Oh, no. Adam Cole able to grab onto Will Ospreay's leg. But Ospreay still trying to eliminate him. This match is kind of at a standstill right now. Everyone's trying to eliminate each other. Adam Cole gets out of it. Now grabbing Will Ospreay. Going to try and eliminate him now. And now who's next? Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. I was just letting the crowd react. John Cena is back, and John Cena has drawn entry number 5. We have not seen John Cena in, like 2 years since the main event of SummerSlam with Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul. John Cena is back, ladies and gentlemen. What an ovation. Oh my God, John Cena's here. Punch to Adam Cole. Cena's just laying it in on Adam Cole. These two have had some history in the past in DCW fighting over the world title. Cena sending Adam Cole off the ropes. Clothesline connects by John. John Cena is back. And now look at this, Carmelo Hayes looking to send John Moxley over the top. Moxley was distracted by just the pure sight of John Cena as Carmelo Hayes was able to capitalize, trying to send Moxley over. Now look at this. Look at this, the aces of 2 generations of pro wrestling. Will Ospreay, the modern era, and John Cena, the forgotten era. Not the forgotten era, but the last era in pro wrestling. And here we go, both men were circling each other. Cena trying to send Ospreay over the top rope. Ospreay hanging on. They're able to punch Cena right in the head there. Huge shot by Ospreay. Ospreay now, what does he got in mind? Going for a Kawada kick. Kawada kicks now to John Cena in the center of the Rumble. And a thrust kick. No, Cena was able to catch it. Drops the leg. Cena now picking up. Oh, Fisherman suplex connects. Dumping Ospreay on his back. And now Carmelo Hayes sights John Cena. Now, running off Ospreay's back. First 48 to John Cena. Oh my God. A first 48 to John Cena using Ospreay as a launching pad. That was incredible as Moxley was able to skin the cat there and pull himself back over the top. And now Moxley laying in forearms on John and an X-Plex incoming. No, Cena was able to counter. Cena sending Mox close out over the top. Oh, Moxley barely able to hang on as now John Cena trying to get him out. Who's next? Oh, baby. The prize fighter, Kevin Owens, is the next entrant. Entry number 6 is Kevin Owens, and he is looking to make WrestleMania into KO Mania. And we know, oh my God, hidden blade! I was about to say how Kevin Owens every year in the Rumble usually has an incredible performance. But before I could even say that, Will Ospreay just dumped him with a hidden blade. And now he's got him up going for a Stormbreaker. No, Kevin Owens able to get out of it. I think that was just a fluke. As Owens now with a stunner to Will Ospreay. Now what the? Adam Cole off the shoulder. Oh my God, Panama Sunrise. Kevin Owens launched Adam Cole, and these two have a lot of history dating back to Ring of Honor. And now Carmelo Hayes Carmelo Hayes with a crossbody taking out Cole and Kevin, and Moxley just hit a forearm on John Cena, and Cena was trying to eliminate Moxley there. As now look at this, Carmelo Hayes, he's trying to get Kevin Owens out. Will Ospreay in the corner, now Cena going for an attitude adjustment, dropping John Moxley. And now Kevin Owens with a chop there to Carmelo Hayes. Is now Cena trying to eliminate John Moxley. Still Moxley able to get out of it into a big-time lariat. Dropping John. Is now Adam Cole super kick to John Moxley. Oh, Moxley hanging on here. Moxley's hanging on. Is now Kevin Owens trying to eliminate Carmelo Hayes. Cena in the corner. Ospreay now running towards Cena. Forearm in the corner by Will Ospreay. Hitting Cena right in the head. But now Ospreay's trying to eliminate Cena. Every man is trying to eliminate each other in this match. Oh, look at this. Able to pop Cena. What the? Code red by John. John Cena hitting a code red out of nowhere. And oh my God. I thought tonight maybe we were free of this man, but I realized that just now that why wouldn't he want to be in the Royal Rumble? Entrant number 7 is the social media megastar Logan Paul. Last time we saw Logan Paul was a promo that he cut where he brutally attacked Sean Waltman, and look at that. A buckshot lariat as now he eyes Moxley and Cole. And now look at this. Logan Paul, oh my God, he eliminated both. Logan Paul eliminated John Moxley and Adam Cole, but now Kevin Owens gonna hit Logan Paul. Package pile driver. No, Logan Paul able to get out of it, hoisting him up. Ospreay running, kick to the head, launching Logan. Oh my God, moonsault slam into a hidden blade. Logan able to duck under it. Logan now standing over Kevin Owens. Frog splash. A standing splash there to Will Ospreay. But as I was saying, last time we saw Logan Paul, he brutally knocked out Sean Waltman. And then Shawn Michaels came back and hit him with a super kick. Now look at this. These two have a lot of history. Logan Paul, Carmelo Hayes. These men faced off at Revolution Christmas Crisis almost a year ago. And now a Poison Rana. No, Logan able to land on his feet. Now Logan, natural selection. My God. And now John Cena grabbing Logan Paul. What does he have in mind? Oh, dropping him, and oh no. John Cena, look at this. He's looking to end things with Logan Paul. Saying to Logan that you can't see him. John Cena brushing the shoulders. 5-knuckle shuffle drops Logan Paul. Is now Cena. He's eyeing Logan. He's eyeing the Maverick. Hoists him up, going for an attitude adjustment. Connects. Dropping Logan Paul with an AA. Is now Carmelo Hayes. Nothing but net to John Cena. Carmelo with nothing but net. Now Kevin Owens leaping up to a moonsault to Carmelo Hayes. And oh no, I see Will Ospreay in the corner as we're counting down the next entrant. Ospreay running. Another hidden blade to Kevin Owens. Whoa. This man right here, ladies and gentlemen, who's entering next, is a danger to society. He's a menace. Last time we saw this man was also at SummerSlam when he beat Seth Rollins in a street fight, and we haven't seen him since, so it's kind of interesting to see how he just comes and goes as he pleases. But whenever he comes, he brutalizes whoever's in his way, and he, makes a mockery out of whoever he's going to face. Ladies and gentlemen, Aleister Black is entering next, and there he is, rising from the ground, entrant number 8. Aleister Black is here. We're almost a third of the way there to the ending here. The final entrance, I'm at number 10. And Aleister Black face to face with Will Ospreay. Now 2 incredible professional wrestlers. Cena running in the corner trying to take out Logan Paul, as you see in the background. Oh, Ospreay with a forearm. Aleister with a back elbow into a kick. Going for another kick. Ospreay now grabbing Aleister Black. Going for a German suplex. Aleister landed on his feet. Double stomp there to Will Ospreay. There's Carmelo Hayes with a super kick to Aleister Black. And now Carmelo Hayes, springboard. No, Aleister Black with a knee. And a black mass to Carmelo Hayes, knocking Carmelo Hayes out like a light. And now look at this, Kevin Owens with a clothesline, going for a package power driver. Oh no, oh my God, not a package power driver, just a sit-out bomb. Is now John Cena laying in the boots to Logan Paul in the corner of the rings. Now look at this. Oh no, we saw it last year. We're going to see it every year. A cannonball party in the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens with a cannonball to everybody, and now to Carmelo Hayes. And now he's going to go try and hit one. But John Cena in the corner here. He's waiting for Logan Paul to get up. Kevin is going to run that way. Cena, whoa, look at that out of nowhere. AA into the corner. And AA into the corner to Logan Paul. Or he hit an AA to Kevin Owens into the corner onto Logan Paul. So it was kind of like a cannonball in a sense that was just assisted. Now John Cena is the only man standing. He's not going to try and eliminate anybody. He's looking, whoever the next entrant is, he wants to fight. Oh no. Oh no. The past meet the present. The franchise meet the dog. Braun Breaker is the next entrant. Braun Breaker, entry number 9. The badass has arrived in the Royal Rumble as John Cena. Look at this. This is a dream match for many. Oh no, look at going for an AA on Braun Breaker. Oh no, Braun Breaker sending Cena off the ropes. Braun Breaker and a spear. Braun Breaker. Just the pure intensity of Breaker cutting Cena in half as Kevin Owens with a running forearm. Now going to try and eliminate Braun Breaker, but Breaker just took out John Cena like it was nothing, and a kick there by Aleister Black to Logan Paul. Is now Aleister Black. What has he got in mind? Picking up Logan Paul, suplex position. Gonna try and dump him onto the apron. Logan Paul in a bad spot. Aleister with a kick to the back of the head. Oh no, Logan stunned. Aleister gonna push him out. Logan's eliminated. No! What? Logan Paul, he was almost eliminated, but he jumped from the ring apron onto the barricade. And Logan Paul is still technically in the match. His feet have not touched the floor. As now Will Ospreay going after Aleister Black as Braun Breaker has a hold of Kevin Owens and Carmelo Hayes in the center of the ring. And what does he got in mind? He's going for a double superplex, hoisting up Melo and Kevin, dumping both of them in the center of the ring with a suplex. What a Rumble match this has been. Is now Braun Breaker with a clothesline in the corner. Multiple clotheslines by Braun Breaker in the corner to Kevin Owens. As Carmelo Hayes with a forearm strike to the... Oh no. Went for a forearm strike to the back of Braun Breaker, but Breaker now go for a strike. No, Melo to leap over. DDT, incredible counter. As we're going to find out who drew number 10. Who is this? I don't really know who this is. I've just seen someone walk out in the corner there. Who is this? Oh my God! Oh, this is a surprise. Entry number 10, the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher is number 10, making his debut in DCW. The first debut we've seen tonight. It's the Proto Star, and he's face-to-face with him, Melo, and Fletcher teeing off on each other, forearms after forearms. These guys are trading blows. Now, oh, that big-time kick in the corner to Kevin Owens, and now Kyle Fletcher gonna eliminate Kevin Owens, and he gets Kevin Owens out. Welcome to the big-time Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher going for a strike. No, Melo able to duck it. Going for that springboard clothesline. No. Fletcher's able to catch Carmelo Hayes. Picking him up. Fletcher now. A tombstone pile driver. He's spinning tombstone. And now Logan Paul, he's going to jump back, to the ring as he sees Aleister's almost eliminated. Oh, he took Ospreay's elimination. He eliminated Aleister Black. Is now Logan Paul. Springboard Ospreay. Hidden blade out of midair. Hidden blade out of midair. But look at this. Ospreay has no time to capitalize as he sees an old friend. These two men used to be a united empire, and now is a broken friendship. Ospreay and Fletcher teeing off on each other. What a sequence as Ospreay did that kip up into the kick. Is now Kyle Fletcher has Ospreay in position, hoisting him up. No, Ospreay with a counter stun dog millionaire. Kyle's now stunned. Will Ospreay running the ropes, running at Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher able to catch him, going powerbomb. No, Ospreay into a DDT. Oh, Kyle Fletcher in the center of the ring. Is who's next? Oh, really? Really? Next entrant number 11, I do believe, is this man right here, Austin Theory, one of the brightest stars that the business has to offer, but, went for a hidden blade. No, look at that. Theory was able to roll out the ways. Now Theory striking Will Ospreay. Now look at this, Logan Paul and Austin Theory maybe going to work together to take out Will Ospreay here. But as I was going to say, it's sad to see how Austin Theory is being treated with MJF and Grayson Waller. Now look at Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Oh no, Ospreay, cutter, no. Logan Paul and Theory caught him, double pulverizer. Ospreay landed on his feet, sending both men on their backs with a double hip toss. Is now look at this. Fletcher was trying to eliminate Melo, and John Cena just fought off Braun Breaker's elimination. Ospreay now gonna try and eliminate Austin Theory as John Cena has a hold of Braun Breaker in the corner. Follow slam. No, look at this. Look at this, Fletcher, brain buster on the apron, and out goes Carmelo Hayes. Kyle Fletcher has currently 2 eliminations, which is the most of anybody currently in the ring in this matchup. Now look at this, an STF locked in by John Cena, has it locked in on Braun Breaker in the center of the ring. A submission isn't going to do you much good in a Royal Rumble, but it's definitely going to wear down whoever you're doing it on. Is Logan Paul pulling himself up in the corner? Is this STF submission still locked in? Ospreay trying to get out Austin Theory in the corner, dumping him overall. Theory hanging on by one hand. Austin Theory's hanging on as Ospreay's trying to get him. Breaker sending Cena into the corner. Is now Braun Breaker going to try and eliminate John Cena. Who's next? Who drew entry number 12? Oh no. The Bloodline has officially started their wave of entries into the Royal Rumble. We've seen what happened to Roman Reigns earlier tonight when he lost to Cody Rhodes, and this man was involved in that match. The enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa has arrived. Logan Paul went for one lucky punch. Logan Paul gets hit with a spinning Solo. Is Solo Sikoa now in the center of the ring, and a super kick there to Kyle Fletcher. Solo Sikoa representing the Bloodline. He wants to win this match as Roman Reigns. I would obviously want the Bloodline to win the Royal Rumble. Look at this, Solo Sikoa popping up Braun Breaker, Samoan drop by Sikoa. But as I was saying, Roman Reigns, since he lost, he's going to want somebody to win the Rumble, avenge his loss. Oh my God. And win the main event of WrestleMania and bring home the world title. And Solo Sikoa could be the man to do that. I mean, we know currently right now there is some heavily tension in the Bloodline. There's Austin Theory rolling, Samoan spike out of midair. Oh my God. But as I was saying, there has been a lot of tension in the Bloodline as of late between Jey Uso, The Rock, Roman Reigns. I'm all over the place right now. Logan Paul. Solo Sikoa has Austin Theory high up on his head, setting him up to the top. Oh my God! Theory landed on the top rope and he was able to fall out of the ring. What? Theory caught himself and now Theory's on our announce table. His feet never touched the floor. His one boot did, but he was able to put his other leg up on our announce table and pull himself up as there's Braun Breaker going to try and eliminate Solo Sikoa, 2 of the brightest stars of the future today. Solo and Breaker, 2 second-generation superstars. Who's next? Oh, wait. Speaking of the Bloodline, another Bloodline member. It's one of the Usos. It's either Jimmy or Jay. And it looks like it's going to be Jey Uso, the man who's had problems with Roman Reigns as of late. I think Roman Reigns doesn't want Jey Uso getting too comfortable by himself as Jey hitting a spear. And Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso now, both these guys face to face here. And now look at this. I mean, come on. If the Bloodline, they want the world title, if they want to win the Royal Rumble match, they can't be doing this. They can't be arguing back and forth as Will Ospreay. I think he's going to take advantage of this arguing. Oh my God, a strike to Jey, sending him into Solo's arms. Hitting blade to Solo Sikoa, sending him in, he eliminates Solo. Ospreay eliminating Solo Sikoa with a hidden blade. Jey Uso remains still in the match. Now Jey Uso going to avenge his brother's elimination. Going to try to eliminate Will Ospreay here. Ospreay, look at how able to punch him in the head there. Ospreay running at Jey. Super kick by Jey as Ospreay folded over. Whew, I need to catch my breath here. There's so much going on. Now Breaker going to take out Jay with a clothesline. Oh my God. Whew. As the action is finally starting to calm down here, every man's kind of at a standstill as Kyle Fletcher has Ospreay in the center of the ring, picking him up, going for that brain buster that eliminated Carmelo Hayes. Ospreay able to get out of it now, leaping up, going for a poison run into Kyle Fletcher. And a poison run connects with Kyle Fletcher right back up on his feet. Kyle Fletcher fired up and a German suplex to Will Ospreay. My God. Who's next in the Royal Rumble? And it's a fan favorite, ladies and gentlemen. We saw Kevin Owens earlier tonight, but now we get to see his best friend, one of my personal favorites. It's Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is here in the Royal Rumble as Sami rushing to the ring, meeting Kyle Fletcher in the center of the ring. Sami went for a clothesline. Fletcher able to counter it. Sami running off the ropes, going for a Hurricane Rana to Kyle Fletcher, dropping him. Sami Zayn now he sees Ospreay in the corner, going for a haluva kick. No, Ospreay able to go out the way. Thrust kick, no. Sami caught up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bombs. Now Logan Paul grabbing Sami Zayn. No, come on. No, Sami Zayn able to counter it. Oh, countering the uppercut into a half and half. Dumping Logan Paul on the back of his neck. That is what we like to see here. Oh no. Sami, turn around. Braun Breaker. Oh, no, look for a spear. Sami is able to leapfrog out of it. Sami now turning around as there's Jey Uso meeting him right there with a strike. You know, Jey Uso going after Sami Zayn more. Now look at that. Cena taking out Braun Breaker. Now Jey Uso with a neck breaker to John Cena, dumping him on his back, hurting the neck as there's Will Ospreay trying to eliminate Sami Zayn. Is now Braun Breaker with a spear to Jey. Jey was going for a Samoan drop to John Cena, and Braun Breaker hit a spear to Jey while Cena was on his shoulders. And now Breaker, he's going to grab John Cena. These two have been going back and forth in this Rumble matches. Oh no, what has he got in mind? Back suplex into a flipping cutter. Oh my God! He just dumped Cena. Clothesline. Whoa! Braun Breaker eliminates John Cena. Wow! And who's next in the Royal Rumble match, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know this music. Who is this? Whoa! Dragon Lee! Another debut! Coming in at number 15, Dragon Lee is here. And he's going to meet with Braun Breaker in the center of the ring. Ducking Breaker's clothesline. Oh no. Oh God. Holy crap. Oh my God! Right into our laps. Dragon Lee did a tope suicida through the middle rope into our announce table where Austin Theory has been sitting for who knows how long. And Dragon Lee just leaped over back onto the ring apron. Oh my God, and now Ospreay, hidden blade from out of nowhere on Braun Breaker. Ospreay with a hidden blade out of nowhere onto Braun Breaker. Dragon Lee now just watching this as Will Ospreay sends Braun Breaker crashing and burning to the floor, and Braun Breaker is eliminated. Now Dragon Lee running at Ospreay, chasing the dragon, connects on Will Ospreay. This has been awesome so far. There's now Logan Paul going for a pulverizer on Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee whipping on his shoulder. Poison Rana! How? Dragon Lee is unreal. Jey Uso with a Uso splash to Dragon Lee. It has just been non-stop action here tonight in the Royal Rumble. I'm out of breath. I've been out of breath since this match has begun. This is incredible. Dragon Lee making his debut. We've seen two debuts so far. The protostar Kyle Fletcher and Dragon Lee, one of the best luchadors in the world today, is finally signed with DCW as everyone's at a standstill. Everyone's doing their own thing. Jay's trying to eliminate Dragon Lee as we are going to find out who the next entrant is. And business has picked up just a little bit because this man right here, the runner-up in last year's Royal Rumble, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And Styles is here. Like I said, the runner-up of last year is Logan Paul, just taking it to AJ Styles instantly. The one lucky punch, Styles able to counter it. Styles picking up Logan Paul, going for that spinning power bomb. Connects the torture rack power bomb by AJ Styles. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Will Ospreay. It is no secret that he has idolized AJ Styles, and he said that AJ Styles is the reason he became a professional wrestler. And now the two men, Will Ospreay and AJ Styles, are going at it. Oh no, look at this. Kyle Fletcher trying to ruin the moment. Is now Ospreay and Styles getting to work together to take out Kyle Fletcher. And oh no, look at this. Styles has Styles Clash on Kyle Fletcher. Is now Will Ospreay grabbing Fletcher and eliminating Kyle Fletcher. The Proto Star is gone after teamwork there by Will Ospreay and AJ Styles. What a moment, ladies and gentlemen. But now I think it's time to get serious. I think these guys are realizing that they're going to have to fight each other. And this is a dream match that many people have been clamoring to see. And here we go. Styles and Ospreay teeing off on each other. Styles going for that back elbow. No, went for that Styles combo. Ospreay able to flip over now. Going, oh no. Maybe going for his own Styles Clash. Ospreay able to counter. Or Styles able to counter. Sorry. Looping over. Going Styles Clash on Will Ospreay. Going Styles Clash on Ospreay. Ospreay able to get his arms unhooked. Going Hurricane Rana. Sending down AJ Styles onto his back there. As now Ospreay's trying to crawl away. Who's next in the Royal Rumble match? And oh boy, he is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins has drawn number 17, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to mention that with Dragon Lee, we are over the halfway point in the match. And here comes Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins, he was in the final 3 of the Rumble last year. It was him, Styles, and Kenny Omega, the man who eventually won. So Rollins, he knows what he's doing in these Rumble matches. Now Rollins, big time knee strike to Will Ospreay. Springboard knee. And oh no, you gotta watch out. Dragon Lee from above. Super kick by Rollins. Catching Dragon Lee out of midair. And Sami Zayn now trying to dump Jey Uso over the top rope. Trying to get Jey Uso out of here. It's now Seth Rollins hoisting up Dragon Lee. Yes, he does. Now he's going to go for a buckle bomb. Dragon Lee Hurricane Rana to Seth Rollins into the middle rope there. Dragon Lee running at Seth Rollins. Hot kick to the head. Dragon now on the apron. Sweeps the legs of Seth Rollins. And now Dragon Lee. Big time drop kick in the corner. Big time drop kick. And now, sizing him up, running for the Meteora to Seth Rollins. Dragon Lee, he's had Seth Rollins' number here. And now a chop to Seth Rollins. And now Dragon Lee, he just did that chop for an extra bit of, trying to wear and tear on Seth's body. As now Dragon Lee's trying to eliminate Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, he was in a number 1 contenders match to try and win, to get a shot at the, oh my god, a DDT by Sami, trying to get a shot at the world title tonight in the triple threat where Roman Reigns eventually won. But now Jey Uso picking up Sami Zayn, go for the neck breaker. No, Sami able to counter it. Sami now has Jey Uso hooked. Going for an exploder suplex in the corner here. And Seth Rollins has that kinesio tape on his back. That's what I was trying to get at there. But look at this. Entry number 18. We've seen this man debut at Tears Don't Fall, but this is his first in-ring match in DCW. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel McGuinness has arrived at entry number 18. One of the most slept-on wrestlers of all time. An absolute legend in the Indies. And a legend in Ring of Honor. Nigel McGuinness is here. Is now AJ Styles. Look at this. Silent DDT to Nigel McGuinness. Oh no, McGuinness able to get out of it, working the arm. Nigel McGuinness, one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. He had his career stolen from him by multiple injuries, torn bicep, and then, falsely diagnosed diseases. As look at that, a beautiful suplex there by Nigel and a PK. And Nigel McGuinness is finally here in a big stage as Sami Zayn. Hurricane Rana to Nigel. Dropping him in the center of the ring. Sami Zayn now running, going for that springboard. Poison Rana to Nigel McGuinness, and it connects. Nigel McGuinness is not doing so hot in the Rumble match so far as he got hit with a Poison Rana, but oh no. Nigel McGuinness, he's firing up, going for that discus. Lariat connects. That lariat that Nigel McGuinness has is absolutely incredible, but no! To spoil the fun is Jey Uso as he hits Nigel with a super kick. Is now Dragon Lee trying to eliminate Rollins here. Austin Theory still laid out on our table as Jey Uso is trying to eliminate Nigel McGuinness. How incredible would it be for Nigel McGuinness to win this match with Styles hitting a forearm on Sami Zayn? What does he got in mind? Has him fireman's carry position, going for an Ushi-Garushi connects. Ushi-Garushi by Styles. And now Styles Gonna pick up Sami Zayn. I believe he's gonna try and eliminate Sami now. Can't really see with Theory's body in the way. But who is the next entrant in the Royal Rumble match? And there's the WrestleMania sign. Oh, we were talking about him earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, the Heartbreak Kid, one of, if not the greatest to ever lace a pair of boots. Shawn Michaels is entry number 19. Shawn Michaels is here. And Michaels, he's a legend. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He's going to taunt on the stage there. As look at this, Logan Paul in the center of the ring. Is now look at this, Shawn teeing off on Logan Paul. We've seen Logan disrespect Shawn. Shawn had to hit him with a sweet chin music on the last episode of Thunder. So now Shawn kipping up, going for a sweet chin music to Logan Paul. No, look at that. Logan able to counter it, drop it on low, one lucky punch. No, Shawn Michaels able to counter it. Lifting Logan Paul, atomic drop there to Logan Paul, hurting the lower back. He's now Shawn. Sweet chin music. Dropping him. Sweet chin music connects on Logan Paul. Now Shawn Michaels body slamming Logan out the ring. Bye-bye, Logan Paul. Logan's eliminated. Now look at this. Look who the four men standing are. This is incredible. Four of the greatest of all time. Seth Rollins, Will Ospreay, Shawn Michaels, and AJ Styles are staring off in the center of the Rumble. And here we go. Four-way test of strength here. This is not like anything we've seen. And now look at this. Double headlock. Styles has a headlock on Shawn. Rollins has a headlock on Ospreay. Now look at Dragon Lee getting up in the corner. Dragon Lee, I believe he's targeting all four of these guys. Dragon Lee was walking over to the corners. Now he's grabbing onto Sami Zayn. Onto Sami's arm. Sami's going to assist Dragon Lee and trying to send him over. Back suplex there to Rollins by Ospreay. Going to send Dragon Lee over. Hurricane Run. AJ Styles into a side headlock takeover on Shawn. And who is this? Who is this now? Entrant number 19 is... Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, the third debut in this match. By God, entry number 20 is one of the greatest professional wrestlers in the world today. The Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita has arrived in DCW. Takeshita, if you really want to know what the word defiant means, here you go. And that big time elbow to Dragon Lee, knocking him out. Those forearms that Konosuke Takeshita possesses is unreal. Now look at this, instantly eliminating Dragon Lee, setting him up and over with a German suplex to the floor. As now look at this, two of the greatest strikers of all time, Konosuke Takeshita and Nigel McGuinness, staring off in the center of the ring. This is incredible. Oh, look at that forearm by Nigel and a forearm by Takeshita. I believe these two guys are going to start trading forearms here in the center of the ring, here in Dallas, Texas, here at the Royal Rumble. It's just going Nigel to Takeshita. These guys just trading blows here, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to get the upper hand? These guys, it doesn't look like they're going to be stopping anytime soon. My God. They had to stop. They're just out of breath. Both men trying to use each other, assisting to get up. No. Look at this. Takeshita going for a brain buster to Nigel McGuinness. Takeshita with a brain buster to Nigel McGuinness there. And now Takeshita grabbing Nigel McGuinness, and he eliminates Nigel McGuinness. Nigel had an incredible run. Now look at this. Will Ospreay going for an Oz cutter on Takeshita. Takeshita caught him. Oh my God. Blue Thunder Bomb. He caught Ospreay. Blue Thunder Bomb had him hit in. Who's next in the Royal Rumble? My God, this keeps getting better. All the best in the world today are just flowing out of the backstage area. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who won last year's Royal Rumble but came up short in the main event of Wembley Stadium at WrestleMania, entrant number 21, is the cleaner, Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega is looking to right his wrongs. Kenny Omega, can he go back to back in Royal Rumble, something nobody's ever done? Curb stomp, no. Kenny Omega's able to get out of it. Rollins goes for a strike. Kenny now. Oh my God, a Snapdragon suplex by Kenny. Is now Shawn Michaels going for a sweet chin music. Eyeing Kenny Omega, going sweet chin. No. Kenny able to hit him with a Snapdragon suplex. No. Shawn was able to land on his feet. Forearm strike to Kenny. Kenny with a forearm. And now Kenny, what does he got? Picking up Shawn Michaels, going for a power bomb here. Liger bomb, possibly. No, Shawn is able to counter it. Going for a pile driver on Kenny Omega. Pile driver on Kenny. No, Kenny able to get out of it. Kenny, look at this. Leaping up. Power bomb onto Shawn. Flipping to knee strike. Kenny Omega with a big-time powerbomb and a beautiful knee. He's not looking at this. Konosuke Takeshita leaping clothesline, turning Kenny inside out. Many have said that Konosuke Takeshita is like the next generation's version of Kenny Omega. And I mean, it's going to be interesting to see if these two going head-to-head in a DCW ring. Oh no, Konosuke Takeshita crunching Kenny Omega. And now he likes the German suplex. Ospreay hitting blades to Takeshita into the German. Oh my God. A beautiful, beautiful move by Will Ospreay. He was able to hit the hidden blade on Takeshita, and Takeshita was able to send Kenny over. Everyone kind of won in that scenario besides Kenny Omega. As who's the next entrant in this matchup here? Finn Balor, another man we also haven't seen since SummerSlam, since the Intercontinental Championship triple threat match with Will Ospreay and MJF, who is the current champion. Here comes the Prince, Finn Balor. Can Finn Balor go on to main event WrestleMania, something he's never done before, and a sling blade to Kenny Omega. Finn Balor now up on his feet. Shawn Michaels from behind with a forearm strike, knocking him down. Shawn Michaels now grabbing Finn Balor. Balor able to hook a hold of the arm, able to roll through. Wrist lock connects. Oh no, going for a 1916. 1916 connects. Dropping Shawn Michaels on his skull. And Seth Rollins, a frog splash to Finn Balor. See the height that Rollins got on the frog splash. And now Rollins has Finn Balor right where he wants him. Maybe going for a stomp. No, I don't know what he's going for. Running at Balor. Oh, look at this. And now has a foot. It's a curry to the back of the head of Finn Balor. Now Sammy's in as AJ Styles up. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe go for that avalanche brainbuster. Oh no. Rollins with a powerbomb. Tower of Doom. Tower of Doom. Oh my. A Tower of Doom connects. Sami Zayn and AJ Styles come crashing and burning from the heavens down to the center of the ring. Thanks to Seth Rollins. Is now Ospreay going. Takeshita going at it. Ospreay thrust kick to Takeshita. Takeshita rolling through into an elbow strike on Will Ospreay. Ospreay now stunned. Takeshita leaping knee strike to Will Ospreay, knocking him out cold in the center of the ring. And it is finally time to figure out who is next in the Royal Rumble match. This has been incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Who's next? Oh ho ho. A Scottish warrior has entered the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, you see by the Tron, it is the Scottish psychopath, the Scottish warrior, whatever you want to call him. It is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre entering the Royal Rumble. We haven't seen McIntyre, I believe, since WrestleMania in Wembley Stadium when he came up short in the ladder match for the TNT Championship, which is now the North American Championship. As here comes Drew McIntyre running in the ring, has his eyes set on Finn Balor. Finn Balor, Claymore to Finn Balor, and Balor's already eliminated. Finn Balor did not last too long in tonight's match as McIntyre hit him with a Claymore kick. Oh, look at this. Two absolute behemoths. Drew McIntyre in the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita are face to face now. Oh, and a chop by McIntyre, and a chop by Takeshita, and a chop by McIntyre, and one by Takeshita. These guys now just trading chops in the center of the ring. And a Glasgow kiss, knocking out Takeshita. And look at the Shawn Michaels springboard moonsault. No, Drew McIntyre caught him here into a power slam. McIntyre. Beautiful power slam. McIntyre's on an incredible run so far in this match. As there's Jey Uso off the top rope. Kick to the gut by McIntyre. And now a future shock DDT. Gonna spin him around and he's gonna drop him on his head with the future shock DDT. As Shawn Michaels trying to get up here. Whoa, 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 who the hell? No, come on. Logan's back. Logan Paul just pulled Shawn out of the ring. And Logan Paul just eliminated Shawn Michaels. Logan's not even in the match. Come on, really? Really? Logan's not even in a match. As Austin Theory is finally sitting up on our table after being knocked out for who knows how long. Oh no, the steps are now in play. The steps are in play. No, Logan, don't do this. Logan, don't do this. Not to Shawn Michaels. No. Pulverizer on the steps. No. Dumping Shawn Michaels on his head. Oh my God, somebody check on Shawn. Who's next in the Rumble? I don't know who this is here. Oh, no, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Number 24 is the Switchblade. It's Jay White. Number 24 is Jay White. Oh, my God. A debuting Switchblade has arrived. Breathe with the Switchblade. The Switchblade era has begun. Jay White is here, and Seth Rollins running at Jay White. Jay White hitting a boot on Seth Rollins. Now Jay White pulling Rollins in. Oh no, Jay White has Rollins right where he wants him. That smirk on his face, going for a Blade Runner. Blade Runner by Jay White. Another debut in this match is the Switchblade. Jay White is now White. Picking up Seth Rollins. What does he have in mind? Going for that classic Uranagi, that bad back. Dumping him on the apron, and wow, look at that! Jay White eliminating Seth Rollins, and a chop there to Will Ospreay. Jay White was able to successfully eliminate Seth Rollins in this match, hooking Will Ospreay up into a suplex. Jay White now rolling through, maybe going for some sort of Three Amigos to Will Ospreay. Going for another suplex. Oh, no, kind of like a flapjack or a face buster there. Sending Ospreay on his face. There's Konosuke Takeshita from behind, picking up Jay White. Oh, no. Going for a German suplex. Jay White's got to get out of this somehow. Jay White, big time back elbow to the ear of Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita pop up. Oh, no. Pop up. Power bomb. Dropping Jay White in the center of the ring with a power bomb. This crowd is absolutely loving it here. Sami Zayn going after Konosuke Takeshita. What a singles match this would be. Y'all know. Takeshita, German suplex to Sami Zayn is who's next in the Rumble. Oh, really? The audacity that this man has to enter the Royal Rumble at this late in the match. And you know, we saw him just in the previous match, in the Cruiserweight Championship match, attack Johnny Gargano and Swerve Strickland, calls a disqualification. It's the one and only, it's Ricochet. Ricochet now, springboard, Takeshita, forearm out of midair. A forearm by Konosuke Takeshita out of midair to Ricochet. That is what that bald boy gets. And now drop him. No, went for a Blue Thunder. Ricochet able to counter. Ricochet was able to counter it into a low blow. And now he's going to throw it. No. Ricochet eliminating the Alpha. Konosuke Takeshita has been eliminated. Ricochet has eliminated Takeshita. Look at Ospreay. He's trying to be like, what the hell is this? Why are you low blowing people, attacking people? What is it with the attitude change? McIntyre, Claymore kick to Ricochet. And I believe Ospreay slapped Ricochet on top of his bald head before McIntyre hit the Claymores. Oh no. McIntyre nodded to Ospreay here as Ospreay has hidden blade to Ricochet. A hidden blade to Ricochet. Hopefully, Ricochet can get dumped out of the ring now by whoever's going to do it. I think McIntyre has a hold of him. McIntyre has him up, going for a belly-to-belly, sending Ricochet up and over. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Ricochet did like 2 front flips as he was crashing and burning to the floor. There's now Jey Uso with that Samoan headbutt, another Samoan headbutt, and a third headbutt. Look at this. Styles going for a Styles clash on Kenny Omega. Is Kenny Omega able to pull himself up into a Hurricane Run to AJ Styles? And it connects, but as I was going to say, thank God that Ricochet is done. Now Kenny, look at this. V-trigger to Will Ospreay. Kenny with a V-trigger to Will Ospreay. Who's next? Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a surprise. A legend in this business. The whole effing show, Rob Van Dam is here, and he's bringing out a steel chair. Of course he will. It's Rob Van Dam. And I just want to say, Will Ospreay has been here for almost 50 minutes. That is very, very impressive. Now, Rob Van Dam throwing the chair at AJ Styles' head. There's now Rob Van Dam up on the top rope. No, what does he have in mind? As Styles is up on his feet, not going for the frog splash. RVD with a spinning kick off the top rope, hitting him right in the side of the head. But as I was going to say, Kenny Omega last year, he went the distance. He went from number 1 to number 30, and he won the entire thing. There's now RVD going for a rolling thunder. No, Jey Uso on a spear. So can Will Ospreay do the same thing? Now Jay White has a hold of Sami in the corner and a suplex into the corner by Jay White. As now Jey Uso has RVD up. He set the steel chair up. Oh no. Driving RVD in the corner. Forearm strike to RVD. And Jey Uso, He sees that set up steel chair in the center of the ring. What does he have in mind? Oh no, he has RVD in a sidewalk slam through the chair. Jay with a sidewalk slam to RVD through the steel chairs. Now look at this. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega, two of the greatest wrestlers on the planet, going back and forth on the apron. Now Ospreay has him up for a Stormbreaker. Kenny able to get back in the ring. Kenny with a forearm to Ospreay. Oh, Ospreay stunned. Forearm by Ospreay. Ospreay now gonna springboard up. Phenomenal forearm connects on Kenny Omega, knocking him down in the center of the ring here. Will Ospreay, I don't know how he's been in this as long as he has been, is now Ospreay picking up Kenny Omega up on his shoulder. Oh no, maybe going for a Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker on to Kenny Omega. Who is next? Oh, really? I thought Logan Paul was bad, and I thought we were safe from him, but Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, the current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion, is entering here at number 27. We thought we weren't going to see him tonight because he wasn't defending his Intercontinental Championship. He said that he didn't need to defend his title, but I assume that was all a ruse just to get in the heads of everybody in the Rumble match. Now, Austin Theory, his buddy mate, has been sitting on our announce table for who knows how long, over a half hour at this point. Now, MJF and Theory just going to start talking, and a big-time belly-to-belly by Drew McIntyre, setting Styles in the center of the ring. Is now Jey Uso has a hold of Rob Van Dam, and out goes RVD. RVD has been eliminated. I think we are just almost crossing the 50-minute mark in this Rumble match. Will Ospreay has been in here since the beginning. I don't know how he's done it. Ospreay has... Oh, now Jey Uso, he's been doing that thing that he calls it the yeet. He's been doing that arm movement. So what the hell are we witnessing? A Theory jockey sending Theory into the ring. MJF and Austin Theory now gonna work together. Oh, look at this, the Pinnacle, both in this match. Theory and MJF, 2/3 of the Pinnacle. Grayson Waller has not entered this match. Who knows if he'll draw? He might draw number 30, because we know that LA Knight will draw number 29. Or could draw number 28. Who knows if Waller's going to be in this match to complete the trilogy? Is now everyone's kind of doing their own thing as Jey Uso has a hold of Sami Zayn in the corner here. Jay's going to try and send Sami out the ring. Theory trying to eliminate McIntyre. Styles is also in that corner. McIntyre hanging on by a thread. Is now MJF going for a tombstone on Jay White. No, Jay wasn't able to counter it. Jay has a hold of MJF. Oh, suplex. No, MJF able to land on his feet. MJF now discus lariat. Or sorry, forearm. And both men discus forearm by Jay White. Now who's this? Is what? Whoa, 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 wait, what? No. Wait, what? I know. He's not in the match, right? I mean, we saw him earlier tonight in the opening match losing to Cody Rhodes for the world title. I didn't know that Roman Reigns, I didn't know if that was possible to pull double duty. Is Roman Reigns here? His theme song is playing. I mean, we know his cousin, the GM, The Rock. We know that he's a figure of authority here, but I don't think that... Is this possible? Is Roman Reigns really here? I don't know. Roman, I mean, his Tron is playing. I don't know where he is. Oh my God, really? Roman Reigns is drawn entry number 28. Roman Reigns, we saw him earlier tonight lose to Cody. Roman is coming back out here. I think maybe you saw Solo get eliminated. He's seen Jay. I mean, Jay's been holding his own in this match, and Jay looks confused. I don't know if this was the plan. I don't know if anybody knew that Roman was going to be in this match, besides maybe Roman, Heyman, and The Rock. As Jey Uso looks confused, Roman Superman punch to Will Ospreay. No. Oh my God. Ospreay almost has been in this match for an hour, and he just got thrown out by Roman Reigns. Really? And then Roman Reigns, a spear to Kenny Omega. As Jay kind of offered up Kenny to Roman Reigns. Is now Roman Reigns has a hold of Kenny in a powerbomb position. Oh no, we might need to move. Oh my God! A powerbomb to the floor through our announce table. Out goes Kenny Omega. Oh my God, now Jay's attacking Sami. Oh no, Jay's distracted. Austin Theory eliminated Roman Reigns. Austin Theory, I think he eliminated Roman Reigns, or Roman's maybe still hanging on. Oh no, look at this. Jay White, Blade Runner off the apron to MJF. Jay White eliminated himself and MJF right before Austin Theory could get to them both. And You know what that means? If you eliminate somebody in the Royal Rumble match, you get a guaranteed title shot if they have a championship. No, Styles going for a burning hammer to Austin Theory, spiking him. So that means that Jay White now is a guaranteed Intercontinental Championship shot against MJF whenever or wherever he wants. As Sami Zayn, sitting in the center of the ring, we're getting ready for LA Knight to draw number 29 here. And now, whoa, what the hell is this? LA Knight laid out backstage. I don't know what this is about. LA Knight is laid out backstage. I don't know what this means. I believe we're going to number 30 now. I don't know what's happening. Who is this? What is going on? I just got word in my headset that we're going to number 30 right now. Who? Since number 29 can't come in, we're just... I don't know. Who is this? Oh my God! No. There he is. No. There's no way, right? There's no way. Is he out here? I see he has elbow pads on. Is The Rock number 30? Is the general manager, is the final boss number 30? Was this the plan? Is this the Bloodline's plan all along? The final boss is here. The Rock. Is he in the Rumble? I mean, he has a nameplate. The Rock is entered 30. Oh my God. Jey Uso and Roman Reigns look shocked. They did not know that this was going to happen. What are we witnessing in Styles, McIntyre, Sammy are all confused. The Rock is in ring gear. This is the first time The Rock has been in the DCW ring since SummerSlam when he's actually had a match. And now look at this. He's staring off with Roman Reigns, and Reigns, he's yelling at The Rock. I mean, it's been weird saying that The Rock and Paul Heyman have kind of been plotting something under Roman Reigns, and now Rock is saying that if you can't do it, I will. The Rock is looking to win the Rumble, main event WrestleMania, and beat Cody Rhodes for the title. And now look at this. The Rock is laying in punches to Drew McIntyre here. And now Reigns has AJ Styles hooked. He kind of that Razor's Edge sit-out powerbomb. But I think Reigns has to come to the realization that he's going to have to team with The Rock, and The Rock eliminating Drew McIntyre. I mean, I think he's just going to have to... it's over. We have 3 Bloodline members, and I believe 2 normal people in this match. We have Styles, Sammy, and Austin Theory too. But I mean, Reigns just hit a clothesline in the corner of the Theory. Reigns now sending Theory into The Rock, and oh no, Rock bottom connects on Austin Theory, and I believe Austin Theory's about to get dumped out of here. But it's down to these guys. Theory now eliminated over the top rope, and it's down. We're down to 5. We're down to Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, The Rock, AJ Styles, and Sami Zayn. And now look at this 3-way. The Bloodline are standing tall in the center of the ring. Whoa, what the hell? Why is he pie-facing Jey? Jey has literally not done anything wrong in this match. Jey Uso has been standing his own ground. He has been in here since the beginning. Jey Uso has done incredible things in this match. And Jey's looking at the WrestleMania sign, and Paul Heyman's now out here. Jey Uso... he needs to leave the Bloodline. And look at this. Roman Reigns looks confused because he did not know The Rock was going to be in tonight's match. He looks confused now. What the... No! The Rock eliminated Jey! The Rock eliminated Jey Uso! What? And Roman Reigns, he sees that, and he doesn't know whether to be happy or glad. And now Paul Heyman's in the ring with Roman Reigns. Why is Heyman in the ring? What is Heyman yelling at Roman about? Is this because Roman lost? What is happening? I'm so confused. The Rock looking... what? No. What does that mean? No! Heyman! Just low blow Roman Reigns, no! And now The Rock eliminating Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has been exiled from the Bloodline. And Paul Heyman, oh my God. We're down to 3. We're down to Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and The Rock. And I think I know exactly what's going to happen. These guys got to tee off on The Rock. Oh, look at that drop kick by Styles. A drop kick by Styles. And now he's telling Sammy, over kick to The Rock. Eliminates The Rock. The Rock is gone. The Rock is gone. The Rock is gone. What? Sami Zayn eliminates The Rock. We're down to 2. We're down to Styles and Sammy's now. Jey Uso helping Roman in the back. Reigns shoving Jey off. He doesn't want his help. You know, Jey Uso gonna hit. No. Oh my God! He super kicked Roman Reigns. He turned on Roman Reigns. Jey Uso has left Roman in the dust. Roman has nobody. He has no family left. And we're down to 2. We are down to Sami Zayn and AJ Styles. In the center of the ring is Sami going to offer a handshake to AJ Styles. The winner of this is going to WrestleMania to main event. And here we go, circling each other, collar and elbow. A sign of respect. Styles and Sami, the final 2 in the Rumble match. Who's it going to be? This match has almost been going on for an hour now as Styles wrenching a wrist lock on the back of Sami Zayn. These guys working a technical sequence, working a regular match at the end of a 60-minute long Royal Rumble match. I don't know how these guys are doing it. Is now Sami has Styles hooked. Oh no, Styles grabbing a hold of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn running up to the top rope. Gonna leap off. Oh no, Styles grabbing him. Oh no, Styles has Sami. Styles has Sami. Styles, no. Good for Styles. Clash on Sami Zayn. Oh no, Sami would counter it. Hurricane run to Styles. Into the corner. Oh my God. Styles is in the corner. Sami Zayn is calling for it. Can he do it? The underdog from the underground. Can Sami Zayn Haluva kick Styles out of here like he did to The Rock? Sami running. Haluva kick. Oh my God. One more time. Sami's looking at the sign. He's thinking one more time. One more kick to the head of AJ Styles is all it takes to put him away. And he's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami's going to do it. Sami Zayn has Styles where he wants him. Haluva kick. No. Styles caught the leg. Sami got too overzealous. Styles clash. Sami got it in his head. Sami got it in his own head. He would have had the match won if he tried to eliminate Styles right then and there. No. Styles now saying thank you for the house to Sami Zayn. And AJ Styles eliminates Sami Zayn. And AJ Styles is going to the main event of WrestleMania. Here is your winner of the 2025 Royal Rumble match, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And if I was Sami Zayn, I would not let AJ Styles winning the Rumble match deter me from the main goal. Sami Zayn is a star now. There is no doubt about it. And AJ Styles gets his revenge from last year. AJ Styles wins the Royal Rumble after coming up short last year, winning this year. And we know the history between Styles and Cody. These men faced off before. Styles was actually Cody's first title defense. Now look at the stare down. This is your main event of WrestleMania right here. AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes face to face. Cody holding up the world title. That is what they were fighting for. The World Heavyweight Championship. The main event of WrestleMania will be absolutely legendary, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for watching. Who was that? Somebody hit Cody in the chair. And now Styles is yelling at him. Go on, blow! I believe those two men. It was Tonga and Tonga Lobo New Japan. I believe that was the Guardians of Destiny. Really? What? Styles now sitting in the chair, grabbing a hold of the world titles now. G.O.D. are beating down on Cody Rhodes. What are we witnessing? The Guardians of Destiny are debuting here, and they're beating down Cody Rhodes. AJ Styles, it seems that he has formed his own Bullet Club. Is all no, Cody's busted open, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad. Come on. Styles hitting Cody with the title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is safe to say that the main event of WrestleMania, if you thought it was interesting before, it just got a whole lot more interesting. AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania Hollywood. And now AJ Styles has resurrected the Bullet Club. We thank you all for watching here tonight live at the Royal Rumble. What a show it's been. And I'm in absolute disbelief right now. AJ Styles, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa have brutally beat down Cody Rhodes. And this changes everything on the road to WrestleMania.